Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to today's Wild Rift video. In this video, we're going to be checking out Kayn. Now, I've tried to get Shadow Assassin Kayn content for a very long time now, even after the buffs to Kayn that happened in the most recent patch, but it just never seems to work. It just doesn't seem that Shadow Assassin Kayn has the same effect as what it does on PC League, where you're trying to look for the one-shot potentials. Even if you're really far ahead with Shadow Assassin Kayn, you still can't one-shot the backline carries, and it's absolutely ridiculous. But we'll take a little quick look at the buffs that happened to Shadow Assassin Kayn, and I'm going to show you all some Kayn content, but this is going to be on RHAAST Kayn, and I really feel like Red Kayn is so much stronger than Blue Kayn 99% of the time, and you should always go for Red Kayn. But let's take a look at some of the buffs that happened to Shadow Assassin Kayn to Blue Kayn, and honestly, I thought these buffs were going to be enough. I thought they were going to be enough to make Shadow Assassin or Blue Kayn a thing, you know, make it meta, but doesn't seem like it is, unfortunately. So the passive, so Shadow Assassin's passive reset time has gone down from 6 seconds down to 5 seconds. This is the extra bonus damage you get after not being in combat for a certain amount of time. The Shadow Assassin passive bonus damage, this was the big massive upgrade that I thought was going to be enough for Shadow Assassin Kayn. It goes from 14 to 42%, so depending on level, to now 32 to 46%. So if you get that Shadow Assassin form as early as possible, you can get a huge amount of bonus now in terms of damage. But again, it just doesn't seem like it's enough. And increase the quantity of charges that Shadow Assassin receives when damaging ranged champions. So it's just the amount of orbs that you receive when damaging ranged champions. But I think that's the difficult part about Shadow Assassin Kayn, is that you have to hit ranged champions, which is a lot harder to do on Wild Rift and a lot harder to do for Kayn, because there's not really a lot of ranged champions at the moment that are really in the meta. Third ability, so the Shadow Assassin cooldown has gone down from 8 seconds down to 7 seconds, which is the invisibility, and then the ultimate, the range has been slightly increased, which doesn't really mean too much. But a big part was the passive. I thought the passive changes were going to be enough, especially the damage, but unfortunately not. So we're going to be taking a look at RHAAST Kayn today. We're going to be taking a look at Red Kayn. This is the build on the screen now. It's a little bit different to what I showed before, and one of the main reasons why it's a little bit different is that we go now for Ghost Blade as our first item. This item got recently buffed. It's a very cheap item now. I can't remember exactly how much total gold it is. I think it's like, yeah, 2,900 gold now. Very cheap item that gives you a whole bunch of great stats for Kayn. You get attack damage, you get ability haste, you get the flat armor penetration. Momentum passive is also very good for Kayn, because Kayn loves to move around the map very quickly, move in between walls, try and gank as much as possible to try and get as many stacks as he can. But also when he's upgraded, when he's in his red form, he becomes a team fight god. So you can use that to kite around, you can use it to try and flank onto the backline. Very powerful item for Kayn, and also you get the little bit of extra attack speed as well, which doesn't mean too much, but it does help you out a lot. Black Cleaver, another great item for Red Kayn. Again, Red Kayn is more of a tank slash bruiser, so that's why we're going for these sort of tank slash bruiser items. Black Cleaver, maximum health, attack damage, ability haste, all great stats. You got Sunderer passive, which when you deal physical damage to enemy champions, their armor is reduced by a certain percentage for a few seconds, which stacks up to 6 times, which could be a total of 24%. And you also have the Rage passive, which gives you a little bit of movement speed when dealing physical damage as well. So that's when you hit your knock up on your second ability, maybe you hit your first ability, or maybe when you're auto attacking. It's very nice. For the boots, I think any of the defensive options are very good. Mercury treads or plated steel caps, both of these are very useful. And as for the boost upgrade, I pretty much always go for stasis for Kayn. Sometimes when you use your ultimate, the enemy team can just like flash back towards their base or something like that, and you can be in a little bit of a difficult spot. So stasis is really good. It allows your abilities to come off cooldown as well. So that means that when you use stasis, you can maybe use your first ability escape, or even your third ability, or try and use your second ability to knock up enemy champions when you come out of stasis. So very good ability boots upgrade for Kayn. Dash Stance, another great item. Attack damage, armor, ability haste. Cauterize passive means that you're going to be taking true damage over time instead of instant bursts of damage. And with the Dance passive, every single time you get a takedown, the Cauterize gets cleansed, so you don't get true damage anymore. Don't take true damage anymore, sorry. You instead restore 10% of your maximum health over 2 seconds. So when you're getting takedowns, when you're staying in the front line, when you're tanking up a lot of damage, you're going to be healing a lot, which you're always going to be doing with Red Kayn anyway because of its passive, but you're going to be healing even more from Death's Dance. Stereos Gauge just gives you a huge amount of bonus damage, plus 50% base AD as bonus attack damage, which obviously only applies to melee champions, but Kayn is a melee champion, so you get a huge massive burst of damage, but also you get a lot of tankiness. You get that 400 maximum health, and also you get lifeline passive, so when you drop low on HP, you get a huge massive shield, which helps keep you alive. And Spirit Visage, as I mentioned, Kayn does a lot of healing with Red Kayn, with RHAAST Kayn, because all your abilities heal, your auto attacks heal a lot, and especially your ultimate. Spirit Visage is great because it increases all your healing and shielding effects on you by 30%. This also helps if you have like a Soraka on your team, or a Sona or a Nami, because them shields on you are also increased. And also, it's a really good magic resist item as well that gives you a lot of great base stats. There are a few other items, situational items. If you do need any source of anti-heal, you can go for Thornmail, or you can go for Mortal Reminder. Mortal Reminder is if you can deal damage, deal a lot of damage, and if you're kind of ahead, I would go for Mortal Reminder. If you're behind on even, then I think Thornmail is the best option because you still want to be a tank at the end of the day. But both of these are really good options for anti-heal, and you can also go for Randwood's Omen if you're against a lot of critical strike chance. All of these items are situational depending on what you need. For the runes, Conqueror, very good. You gain stacks of adaptive force when hitting a champion with separate attacks or abilities. It stacks up to 6 times. When you get them fully stacked, you get the Omni Vamp as well. So again, more healing, more damage for Kayn. Really easy to stack as well, especially when you're upgraded. When you're in your red form with Kayn, when you land your knockup, really easy to hit your first ability, which has 2 points of damage the first instance and also at the end of the ability. So it counts as 2 stacks of your Conqueror, which makes it easier to stack up. Triumph, really nice. Again, more healing when you're low on health. Triumph plus Death's Dance is a really good combo because champion takedowns restore 10% of your missing health, and you also restore 10% of your maximum health. You're just going to get more healing from Death's Dance and also from Triumph. Bone Plating, really strong rune at the moment. Blocks a lot of damage for Kayn, especially when you're jumping out of walls, when you're using your third ability. Most of the time you're going to get focused very quickly, but Bone Plating, make sure you take that reduced little bit of damage. And then Hunter Genius, making sure that you have a lot of ability haste. You have a lot of ability haste in this build anyway. With Black Cleaver, you got ability haste from Death's Dance, but you can get more ability haste as well from Hunter Genius, and also you got it from Spirit Visage. So it just means that you can use your third ability to go through walls more often. You can use your first ability more often to heal up a lot, and use your knock up on your second ability. And then for some of the spells, we have Flash and Smite. I do see some people go and Ignite on Kayn. Don't do this. I see so many people go like Ignite Smite on like Rengar as well, Ignite Smite on so many other champions. Don't go for it. It's just completing. Like, there's just no point. Just go for Flash, go for Smite. Even if you have a dash with Kayn, even if you can go through walls, there are still some points where you're going to be stuck, and dashing away with your first ability is just not going to be enough. So hopefully you enjoy the gameplay. As I mentioned, do not go for Shadow Assassin Kayn. Always go for Red Kayn. Always go for RHAAST Kayn. But hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay. Make sure you like and subscribe for more Wild Rift content. And I'll see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Peace. That's the Draven main. Okay, we'll go Red Kayn this game. It's fine. Because I can always go... I mean, everyone's going like Red Kayn with Ghost Blades. So I might give that a try this game. Just like... just go Ghost Blade because it's cheaper now. It's also insane value. Then go into like Black Cleaver, Death's Dance. They don't have that much AP damage, so... Why the hell was my Nasus gone Sapphire Crystal first item? Interesting. What's the difference between red and blue? So blue is more assassin based, and you just do more damage in general, whereas Red Kayn is more to do with sustain. More to do with sustain, more tankier. It's like that's why the build path is a little bit different as well. The build path is a little bit different, and also Red Kayn you need to attack melee champions, where Red Kayn you need to attack... You missed. He missed his smite. This guy missed his smite on red buff. Good one. And he tried to invade. Good one. Nice try, I guess. He also gave me infinite stacks for Red Kayn. I'm cool, I guess. Excuse me.
Underestimate me at your peril.
He missed again! I made sure I didn't smite it so it wasn't low enough. Oh my god. Oh shit! 3-man Torn into death. Okay! What the fuck is this game? What did I just witness? What did I just... What is going on? I've Ghost Blade already at first back in fucking 2 minutes? Isn't this game just over? I have 3.2k gold already. If I miss 2 smites in a row...
Underestimate me at your peril.
Like, how is this guy going to even play the game anymore? No, I'm not playing Blue Kayn this game. There's no way I'm playing Blue Kayn against one range champion. Maybe I can go bot here. This guy gone. He's gone. Oh shit, hello. Ah, but what's this Vi doing? This guy is griefing it. Oh. This guy's also griefing it. What is going on? I have my fucking upgrade at 4 minutes in the game. What? I have Red Kayn at 4 minutes. Okay, is this not the fastest Red Kayn like evolve you've ever seen? What the hell is this? Can I go? Oh, I can't go bot. No, I missed! I'm so fucking bad at this game. Oh, he didn't die. Okay, I don't want to flame, but I'm pretty sure this Vi is bronze. Where is my bot lane? Fuck! Where is my bot lane? It's fine. I feel it in my bones. Okay, that's fine. I think I just need to like chill a little bit. This game is not over yet. I need to chill a little bit. and secure objectives. I'm just winning every single smite fight. What is going on? I'm legit winning every single smite fight. Just a beast. Fuck. I have 15 kills in 10 minutes. What is going on? What the fuck is going on this game? What the hell? Like, oh, my blue buff's gone. Oh, he finally took one of my buffs. Can I 1v1 a Draven? Oh. Hello, Draven. I'm sorry, buddy. You are legendary. To be honest, I don't even know why I asked. Why, if I could 1v1. Okay, I need 100 gold for Sterak's. Nice. I can't believe I died that one time, by the way. If I didn't die that one time, it would have been insane.
On my way. Engage.
Bring
Okay. Penta? No, my Penta! Fuck, I even flashed for it as well. I could have got a pentakill there on Kayn. Pentakill missed. An ulti! I couldn't ulti! Ah! I was CC'd for like 20 years! Bro, what is my Nasus build? My Nasus is going to support Nasus build in top lane. Okay, interesting.
Retreat from Baron. On my way.
Right, this is kind of bad, actually. There's no way we lose this, right?
Attack Baron.
Hit it, hit it, hit it. Hit it, Jinx, hit him. Where's your rocket from? Okay, Jinx. That's a bit ballsy. I mean, cool, it works. I don't mind me. Oh, they surrendered. I didn't get 20 kills. Hey, 20 kills would have been fun. I got 18 anyway. It should have been 20 kills if I didn't in. I'm still saying I got 20 kills this game because I inted. It's the funniest game I think I've played. Like, the Vi trying to invade twice, misses smite twice, and then yeah, I think just gave up. 18, 2, and 9 this game. Oh my god. I'm so sad I fucking died mid lane because I got CC for like 20 years. Ah, GG's. GG's, well played. GG's.